Grab your popcorn and dim the lights. We're taking a high-speed trip back in time to explore the silver screens and starlit lots of Brantford, Ontario. From the early flicker of the silent era to the neon glow of the 50s, here is the cinematic history of Brantford from 1900 to 1959. The early reels, 1900 to 1919. The magic of the moving picture hits Brantford, and the city goes theater crazy. 1900, the curtains rise for the first time as the Empire Theatre opens its doors in December. 1906, history is made. On November 10th, the Allens open the Theatorium, the very first cinema in Canada outside of the big hubs of Montreal and Toronto. 1907, the Wonderland Theatre joins the fray on February 9th. 1908, the Lyric Theatre makes its grand debut. 1909, a double feature of openings, the Apollo Theatre, October 30th, and the Gem Theatre, December 11th, both start rolling. 1910, the Colonial Theatre opens, but the credits roll for the Wonderland Theatre, which closes its doors. 1911, a tough year for show business. The local theaters of the era officially shutter as the Gem and Lyric closed. 1914, a fresh start. The Brant Theatre opens on February 9th, while the Empire takes its final bow. 1917, everything old is new again. The old Colonial reopens as the Rex Theatre on January 20th. 1919, the Temple Theatre brings some holiday magic, opening on December 22nd, though the Apollo and Brant Theatres closed their doors this same year. The Golden Age and Name Games, 1920 to 1939. The industry matures, and Brantford's theaters go through some major identity shifts. 1920. On February 2nd, the Brant Theatre gets a makeover and reopens as the Allen Theatre. 1922. Identity crisis. On October 11th, the Allen is renamed the Brant once again. Meanwhile, it's the end for the Rex Theatre. 1928. The Grand Theatre officially closes. 1930, a massive shift on September 1st. The Temple Theatre is transformed into the Capitol Theatre, and the Brant stops showing movies, for now. 1935, famous players steps in to bring the Brant Theatre back to life on September 29th. 1937, the Esquire Theatre joins the lineup on June 2nd. 1939, just before the 40s roar in, the College Theatre opens on April 6th. Drive-ins and deluxe screens, 1940 to 1959. The post-war boom brings modern cinemas and the iconic outdoor experience. 1948, a massive year for movies. On May 5th, the Sunset Drive-In opens for Under the Stars viewing. By December 17th, the sleek Odeon Theatre opens its doors. 1950, on July 1st, the Brant Theatre closes for its biggest transformation yet. 1951, the wait is over. On March 21st, the famous Players Paramount makes its grand debut. 1954, more outdoor fun arrives as the Breezes Drive-In opens on May 22nd. 1955, an era ends as the Esquire Theatre closes for good on June 25th. Thanks for joining us for this trip down memory lane. Brantford screens have seen a lot of history. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more local history deep dives.